Hi guys, welcome to Kiki TV. I am Keisha Noel Hare. I'm a licensed holistic psychotherapist in private practice, and I make these videos to spread psychoeducation so you know that you can heal. And knowledge is power. And the holistic part is mind, body, heart, spirit, soul are all connected. So let's talk today about dealing with difficult family members during the holiday. Because holidays are coming and everyone's stressed out about how to deal with their difficult family members. My clients in private practice, friends, family, everyone is talking about this. So, I have been meditating for basically 25 years. I can't do the math right now, but a long time. And I meditate every day because it helps me to stay neutral. It helps me to be in charge of my own self, to be the master of my mind, to be the master of my own reactions, and to not react to crazy, difficult people. Because I want to be the master of myself. If I'm reacting to crazy, difficult people, those people are the master of me, and I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I refuse to entertain craziness to the best of my ability. We all have trauma. We all have triggers. Also, you want to go to therapy to deal with your trauma and your triggers, because sometimes you just pop off and you don't even know what happened because somebody hit a live wire in you that's connected to some kind of trauma. It happens. But then you want to also go to therapy to figure out where those live wires are and move your buttons. That's what AA says. Also sober 16 years. Because being sober helps you to not react. To be in full control of all of your faculties. Once you start drinking, your filter goes down, you're easier to get. You're easier to get by people who are trying to push your buttons. So, we're straight into it. How to deal with difficult family members. Learn how to meditate. I've made many videos about meditation on this channel. Go back, find one, and start a meditation practice. You can go to therapy. Learn how to deal with your trauma and your triggers so that you know yourself, so that you can control yourself and no one can control you. Neutral and peaceful and happy and healthy. Those are my goals. Are those your goals? Because those goals are going to help you to hold the line when you're going to these difficult family members during the holidays or anytime. Speaking of which, it would be great if you could set some goals before you go. So, why are you going? I'm going to be happy. I'm going to celebrate life. I'm going to celebrate whatever holiday it is. I'm going to spread love and hug and kiss my loved ones and see how everyone is. And it's going to be so fun and it's going to be so rewarding and fulfilling. And I'm going to strengthen attachments. Nobody's like, I am going to this family holiday to mess everything up. I'm going to go bomb the entire holiday. I mean, who's doing that? Some people are doing that, but they're super disordered or on drugs or narcissists or sociopaths or sadistic and just enjoy watching people suffer. But most people just want to have a good time. So if you set that goal before you go, then nothing can get in your way of doing that. And when you feel like you're off of that goal, you can be like, oh, let me move back on that goal. I am not going to entertain this craziness because it's going to take me off my goal of happiness and health and joy. Right? We stay high. We go high. They go low, we go high. Thank you, Michelle Obama. So, what if you can't? What if you're triggered all of a sudden? If you're triggered all of a sudden and you're about to say something that you are going to regret, leave. Go outside. Go to another room. Go speak to someone else. Leave for an hour. Leave for 5 minutes. Leave the party. Basically, basically, what you don't want to do is say anything out of anger that you are going to regret later. I give therapy all day long, every day. And so much of giving therapy is people forgiving themselves for losing their temper. So it's very important that you have self-control, that you are able to manage yourself. And if you're about to act outside of your mind, which, like, listen, family is so good at triggering like you acting outside of your mind, but don't let that happen. Leave. Or maybe, let's say there's a conversation happening and you don't like where it's going. Just redirect it with love back to, like, I don't know, higher ground. You know, keep love and happiness and health and high vibration and clean energy as a part of your goals for every single conversation. And when it's starting to go low, just, we're going back high. You know? And if someone is like insisting on going low, leave the conversation, go talk to someone else. You know, you do not have to have relationships or conversations or interactions with anyone who is mean to you. No one is allowed to be mean to you. Remember this. No one is allowed to be unkind to you. And you're allowed to draw boundaries. You're allowed to say no. That makes me uncomfortable. That's unacceptable. I don't like that. I'm not talking about that today. Boundaries are very important. Boundaries will save you. If you don't have boundaries, you'll just feel like everybody is trying to mess with you. You have boundaries, nobody can mess with you. So, I've given you enough. I can't wait to hear how your holidays go. Before I go to any holiday, by the way, I send everybody love. I send everyone love. I literally send light and love and blessings to everyone. So before I even walk in the room, I've already given a gift to everyone and cleaned house. And if you don't know what that means, you just close your eyes and intend love and light to everyone in that place and the place and everyone in the world, because we all need it. And yourself. You got this. Happy holidays. I hope it goes great. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.